Maya Ibuki is one of the 3 main computer technicians at NERV headquarters. Maya, along with Makoto Hyuga and Shigeru Aoba, all serve directly under Ritsuko Akagi. Maya frequently acts as Ritsuko's assistant, mainly with work on the magic computers that control the base and computer readouts from the Evangelions. During combat against the Angels, Maya, along with Aoba and Hyuga, operate the primary control stations on the command center's bridge level, monitoring the status of the Evas and their pilots in battles, and directing support for them. Maya is an optimistic and cheerful, yet sensitive young woman, who often hides her eyes or retches during the more violent Eva battles. When the JSSDF soldiers storm NERV headquarters in the end of Evangelion, she also refuses to fire on any of them, saying that she does not have the will to kill another human being. Maya has also been shown to have a faithful, trusting nature. She is in awe of the technological advancements that society has achieved, especially after the destruction of Second Impact. Unlike the 14-year-old Eva pilots, Maya is old enough that she was a child at the time of Second Impact, so unlike them, she probably remembers having to grow up through the global chaos of Second Impact, in which human civilization had to painfully rebuild itself, in a society struggling to feed its people. Maybe the reason that Maya loves human science and technology so much is because it is what ultimately saved the world she grew up in from extinction. Maya believes in the technological paradise that Tokyo 3 represents, though Aoba dismisses her beliefs. When the headquarters has a power outage and the air conditioning fails, she admires Gendo and Fuyutsuki for their coolness as commanders.
まずいわね。空気もよどんできたわ。これが近代科学の粋を凝らした施設とは。でも、さすがは司令と副司令、この暑さにも動じませんね。
ぬるいな。ああ。
Maya is friendly to the Eva pilots and supportive, and expresses her misgivings to Ritsuko about particularly dangerous new technologies, such as the dummy plug system.
そうだ。回路をダミープラグに切り替えろ。
しかし、ダミーシステムにはまだ問題も多く、赤木博士の指示もなく。
It's not clear just how much Maya knows about NERV's hidden agenda, but it is implied that, while Maya doesn't have the malicious edge of Ritsuko and Gendo, as Ritsuko's aide, she ultimately knows more about NERV's agenda than Misato or Hyuga. She does seem to think that the destruction of the final angel would end NERV's mission.
なぜ最後の人だったんでしょあの少年が。じゃあここはエヴァはどうなるの先輩も今いないのに。
And she had no idea why Seilei would want to kill so many people to get the Evas. So it appears she honestly doesn't know what NERV's true goal is, the Human Instrumentality Project. Maya has some girlish traits, including reading romance novels, having a rabbit face sticker on the side of her laptop, and a pink cat pillow, which she sits on at her station. Maya's cat pillow might be related to Ritsuko Akagi's love for cats, since Maya has a strong bond with Ritsuko. At first, Maya's attraction to Ritsuko only appears to be a professional admiration. Maya refers to her with senpai, which refers to someone in a higher rank.
それはもう先輩の直伝ですから。待ってそこ。A8の方が早いわよ。ちょっと貸して。さすが先輩。
Maya is also frequently seen working beside her. Maya sees Ritsuko as her transition guide in the end of Evangelion. The transition guide, a fan-made term, is the form Rei takes to turn people into LCL, which is usually the person they love and trust the most. Before turning to LCL, Maya cries, This suggests that Maya was secretly in love with Ritsuko, though we don't exactly know whether Ritsuko knew about this attraction. Maya appearing uncomfortable when Kaji flirts with her just further proves her sexuality.
君はどうなのかな？
いいんですか、梶さん。桂木さんや赤木先輩に言っちゃいますよ。
その前にその口を塞ぐよ。
お仕事進んでる？
いや、ぼちぼちだな。
では、私は仕事がありますから、これで。
Hyuga is a bit nerdy, reading comics during breaks at NERV headquarters, but he is actually quite resourceful when he leads a loudspeaker truck to warn NERV headquarters of the approach of an angel during the power sabotage.
行き止まりですよ。
いいから突っ込め。なんせ非常時だからな。了解。
Hyuga's most distinguishing trait is that he seems to have a crush on Misato from afar. Hyuga makes no overt moves on Misato, and does not try to interfere in her relationship with Kaji when she renews it. The closest Hyuga comes to professing his attraction is in this scene.
初号機の信号が消えてもう一度変化があった時は
分かってます。その時はここを自爆させるんですね。サードインパクトが起こされるよりはマシですから。
すまないわね。
いいですよ、あなたと一緒なら。
ありがとう。
Misato seems to be aware that Hyuga likes her, but doesn't seem to mind it. In other episodes, Hyuga is seen to gather classified data to help Misato in her investigations, without the knowledge of Aoba or Ibuki.
です。
委員会が直で送ってきた子供よ。必ず何かあるわ。
マルドゥックの報告書もフィフスの件は非公開となってます。それもあってちょいと諜報部のデータに割り込みました。
危ないことするわね。
その会話ありましたよ。律子さんの居場所です。
In one episode, Hyuga is seen picking up Misato's laundry for her, though he called her lazy for not doing it herself.
桂木さんも自分の洗濯物ぐらい自分で取りに行きゃいいのに。
Hyuga's transition guide in the end of Evangelion also takes the form of Misato, since she is the person he loves and trusts the most. Aoba is an avid guitar player, and can be seen carrying a guitar case when in civilian life. Even in NERV headquarters, Aoba has been seen to play air guitar when he is not on duty, as well as read guitar magazines. Although he gets along well with his co-workers, Aoba is a bit of a pessimist, scoffing at Maya's absolute faith in technology.
まさに科学万能の時代ですね。
古臭いセリフ。
And has no second thoughts about firing on soldiers in the end of Evangelion.
私鉄砲なんて撃てません。
訓練で何度もやってるだろう。
でもその時は人なんていなかったんですよ。
バカ！撃たなきゃ死ぬぞ。
For his transition guide in End of Evangelion, Aoba saw only a crowd of Reis, since Rei was unable to take the form of anyone, since there was not a single person he truly loved or trusted in his life.